If there has been an upside to the Tropicana Road construction, it's allowed for a temporary reprieve from HOV lane enforcement through the resort corridor. But that comes to an end this fall when the work is finished. And then what? News 3's Steve Wolford is in the resort corridor for us with a look at the possible future of the HOV lanes.
Chances are you've heard the old expression, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And for a lot of southern Nevadans, a long stretch of that road is painted with white diamonds. That's why Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony is stepping up in his role as vice chair of the NDOT board to put HOV lanes on the long road to extinction. How do you feel in this day and age about HOV lanes?
Nothing.
HOV lanes don't exactly get an enthusiastic endorsement from Diane Zvidersky or many other southern Nevadans for that matter, like Jim Churchill. So what do you think, though, about HOV lanes? Time to get rid of them for good or what?
Yeah, because half the time they're empty, pretty much, or people that are driving in it are by themselves anyways.
In fact, Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony says the number of Nevadans who want to get the HOV out of here is overwhelming.
It's 95% in favor of getting rid of HOV lanes. And again, it goes back to they're not being used for the purpose that they were initiated. No one is using the HOV lane as a carpool lane.
Carpooling was born in the late 70s and early 80s to get more cars off the road, thus reducing gas consumption and air pollution.
I did do it, but when I lived back east, and it was a lot of fun.
But diamond lanes aren't as sparkly anymore through the resort corridor, where some motorists languish in bumper-to-bumper traffic while the HOV lanes are unused.
Why should somebody get privilege over the other person for something that we all pay equally for?
And the lieutenant governor agrees.
It's not fair. It's not right. Everybody should be using them. So I am really here working for the people of Southern Nevada that want to eliminate these lanes and make them all general purpose lanes all over Southern Nevada.
That's why NDOT is now working on a complex study due out in 2027 to determine if HOV lanes in Southern Nevada are in fact obsolete.
Hopefully that definitive ruling is from the federal government as, hey, you state of Nevada, you decide what you want to do with those HOV lanes. And if that's the case, then I will bring it back to the Board of Transportation and ask them to eliminate them completely.
Just for fun, I dropped a poll on X to find out the last time any of you did any carpooling. About 19% said you actually do it on a regular basis. 13% said in the past 5 to 10 years. About 8% said it's been 10 to 20 years. And the majority, about 60%, checked the box that said, what is carpooling? Obviously, not a scientific poll, but thank you for taking part. Reporting along I-15 in the resort corridor, Steve Wolford, News 3.
That's right. Your opinion does matter. We also have this poll on our website asking you, should HOV lanes stay in place along Nevada highways? And so far, more than 50% say no. To weigh in, scan that QR code on your screen or go to news3lv.com.